Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
That's pretty clear. It is a foul. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Aimed beyond the defence. He's not got that quite right. And he's had a hit! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Saliba, Dembele looks to get on the end of this. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle.
Shot a goal! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
France with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there. And a great chance! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
That has been knocked clear. Indonesia are looking to go forward now. And here's Mbappe.
Counter-attack.
Moved on forwards. So it is still 0-0. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. It's a promising position. Conte. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he's had it nicked away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Mbappe! Oh, great chance! Well read, and the danger is averted.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, it's come loose. Koundé. Oh, well played.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gets his pass away. Looking for options for movement. Goes long and straight. That is very well defended.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Dembele is fouled. Now it's Mbappe.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Oh, it's a sweep. Has a go! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Looking here to chip it through. And now a sudden chance to counter.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
That looks a good ball through. That is good strength. And the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Hernandez. Conte.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Turan. That pass has been Griezmann! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 3 coming up.
There will be one more
Indonesia
added time.
have the chance to go the other way. Interesting ball. And he's picked out the run. Shin to shin. And the first 45 minutes are up. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. The midway point of the game.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
Indonesia head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we are back underway.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Dembele. So what can they make of this? Hernandez.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Crunching tackle. Oh, that's a key interception. Koundé spots it and intercepts. And now the breakaway. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, they continue each to cancel the other out.
The attendance for this
Good
match
spot,
was
he's seen the run.
71,898.
And that's not going to reach. And that's really well manoeuvred. And still, we await the first breakthrough. And here's Mbappe. Oh, it's just a little long.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
The pass has gone astray. And they can counter here. Can he get it through? Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. No way through, so back it comes. Indonesia perhaps contemplating their next change here.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he's in on uncanny finish! Really well taken goal. And late in the day, a telling moment.
What a time to take the lead. But now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience. I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Number 22, number 8. Substitutions taking place.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Indonesia have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Just eases him off the ball. Nicely weighted ball. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
No, that's been intercepted. He's got the shot away! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
It's their second corner of the game. Saliba gets it away. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic.
He's gone for goal! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! He's got himself an absolute peach. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, I'd like to praise a nicely constructed move and goal, but it's hard to see past the many defensive frailties on view there. It was a shambolic attempt to deal with that last attack, it really was.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's Mbappe. Indonesia can consider themselves just about safe now. Hernandez. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Last chance, perhaps. Now that looks a decent ball. Back into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It's run loose here. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Let's a look and place it forward. And here's the chance to counter. He's a sharp little ball here. Hits one! Goal! And what a climax we have here! With a predatory goal.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
France give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Minute has been indicated.
Thuram has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Passing is crisp and sharp.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's shifting through the gears here. And that will be the final act. Indonesia have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful,
Hello,
clear
everybody,
evening.
and welcome
The
to
conditions
the
contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get some...
Has a goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Oh, that's a key interception. Nicely aimed pass.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He has found the... Can he put it away? Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Forwards and with intent. Oh, can he get onto this? Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Indonesia looking to pass that. Great hit! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And here's Dembele, aimed beyond the defence. Dembele. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Nicely weighted ball. Now he's off and running. Ball played right into his path. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He won't be happy with that one. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gets his pass away. Referee's given a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Thuram! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, what has happened here? That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Griezmann. Oh, that's a fine interception. And he's had a hit. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Thuram. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
And that's really well manoeuvred. And the shot! Goal! France! And France are in front.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
France have taken the lead.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Can he get it through? Chance here to counter. Indonesia finding their passes. Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Looking for the run. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Has a look and plays it forward. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Indonesia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And he's had it nicked away.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, it's Dembele. He's found a way through. And that's a decent hit! He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort. That was a given. It always was.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
France are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. Thuram. Oh, it's Dembele. Looking for the runner. Thuram. Oh, shooting chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And there's the end of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And the second half gets underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's hoisted clear. And that's been won straight back.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Conte.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Some resolute defending there.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a...
And the finish!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Looking wide.
Pretty robust defending.
Aim forwards. Passing is... And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Hernandez. No, that's been intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Dembele, can he finish? And it's there! And they are cruising away. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
A case now of complete control.
This is the time you need that pace.
Mbappe. Looking for options for movement. That is good alertness. Oh, they can break here.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
He's got away. Dembele. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Chance here to counter. Short changes him with that pass. Samba sends that a long way.
France have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
He's a sharp little ball here. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Number 7, number 4, number 14, coming on the field, number 11.
He's got the shot away! Really well taken goal. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Dembele climbs up big! And that would have won it.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Griezmann. Well, that looks a decent ball. And the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
France with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Now it's Rabiot. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Indonesia really could have done without this. To increase the lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
France grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Now it's
Added
Tura.
minutes has been indicated.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Indonesia have it back and can go again. He's looking to set free a runner. He's one-on-one. There's the hit. It's there.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Indonesia give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. And that will be it. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
Great chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Can he get it through? France have the chance to go the other way. He's shifting through the gears here. Keeper's ball. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift of being able to make all the right decisions at the right times. Personally, I really like the way he can always take a little touch to give himself that half a yard of space. He needs to get a shot away, and he doesn't miss too many either, does he?
I'm thinking... Chance! Has another go! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. No second thought, a straight red card. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Well, no question, Jim, the referee has seen that as a professional foul.
Well, Peter, I don't think he even had time to blink. This is just a spontaneous reaction.
France have gone to the bench, and we've only just begun.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And he was quick to react.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Saliba. Conte. Hernandez. Looking for the runner. Mbappe. He's found a way through. Threads one in. So what can they make of this? Indonesia couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And the keeper's got it again. A long ball by the goalkeeper. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And he cuts out the supply. And now the breakaway. Hernandez. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rabiot. And that's put paid to a promising move.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Mbappe. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's managed to get free. Fire. Oh, smashing header! He's missed, but not by that far.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Koulibaly. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Now it's Mbappe. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's... Oh, he's... And again! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Conte fiddles it through. Interesting ball.
Indonesia really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Shifted it to the flank. Mbappe going full tilt down the left. He has found the way through. And he was alert to it. Turan tries a shot! Sticks it away! They have come roaring back!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Turan demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
That is a brilliant interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
This possibly the last play of the half. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Succumbs to the pressure. Good spot, he's seen the run. That's an excellent interception. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each.
Please keep your eyes
to look back on the first 45 minutes.
Indonesia can take heart from the fact that they're more than holding their own despite being a man down. That's credit to their level of organisation and spirit. Now that they've got a chance to have a breather and settle down, it'll be interesting to see what approach they'll take after the break.
Well, it's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. And that's clear-cut. It's a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. He's had it taken off him. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Great ball if he can get there. He's picked his way through. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Well-timed, excellent interception.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
There's the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, what has happened here? Goes searching with that cross.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Looking for options for movement. And he's cut it out. Now that's well seen too. Oh, good-looking ball. Turan. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's.
The attendance for this match was
Chance here to counter.
72,306.
Gets his pass away, and back to the goalkeeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. He won't be happy with that one. Now that looks a decent ball. And here's Kolomwani. Great ball, and he's in here. And that has been knocked clear. Spread out to the left. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And that's an errant pass. And it's slung out wide. That has been cut short. And they can counter here. Kolomwani. And it's Griezmann. Rabiot kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
France clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Couldn't squeeze it through.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Aimed beyond the defence. Griezmann delivers the ball. He's got goal! Goal! France! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Indonesia can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Coming on the field, number 11, number 9, number 26. Substitutions taking place.
France take the lead.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Looking tidy in possession here. Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Real chance! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Well read, nice interception.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Fofana. Thuram. Well, that pass isn't the best.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And he stands tall, impenetrable.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Saliba with the clearance. There's the hit! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
And we're done. Indonesia have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Indonesia may... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. It is a monster matchup, Jim Begley.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Played back to the goalkeeper. Long ball by the goalkeeper. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you... He's having a go! Lacking in accuracy.
Indonesia just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
And it's played forward. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Rabiot. Interesting ball. Dembele. Oh, that's fabulous. He's got the shot away! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now, can they get it back? Indonesia suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, individual responsibility levels have to start kicking in to rescue things from what's been a bad start.
That's a shade optimistic, and that's really well manoeuvred. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, that's a fine interception. He's going for goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Works it forward. Now he's off and running. That'll be a throw. Ah, good steal. He just read it. Mbappe is in a really good position out wide.
Indonesia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Mbappe! There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's found a way through. Can he finish? That's another chance. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. France are looking to go forward now. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Koundé gets his pass away. No, he's not getting past him there. Thuram. Mbappe. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Aim forwards. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Gently done. Over to the left. Oh, that's a key interception. It is a corner. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. No, that's been intercepted. Nicked it back promptly.
Indonesia certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
That looks a cracking ball. And he'll shoot here. Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. Hernandez attempts a clearance. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Indonesia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Thuram. Oh, it's Dembele. He's had a shot!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, that's well spotted.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Out to the left it goes. Foot in. Rabiot. Chance here to counter. Dembele going face-to-face with his great rival. Great hit! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Oh, good-looking ball. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, that is a nice touch. Looking for the run. Big chance! He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
And he was quick to react. Passing nice and neat. Played back in. Shapes to shoot! Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Tunisia choosing to make the first change.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Hernandez going full steam ahead down the left flank. And that's definitely not his best. He has found the way through. Could be danger here. Thuram, well read, and the danger is averted. Griezmann. Indonesia still have the cards to affect this game. Oh, super find. That is good alertness. Oh, strongly challenged there. Pass somewhat off target. Threads one in. And the finish! And it's in!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
The goal scorer.
Indonesia making another change here.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile. The man pulling the strings.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Thuram, brilliantly cut out.
Mbappe really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Substitutions taking place.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Nicely weighted ball. Now there's a fine, decent hit! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And the shots!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. That is great defending, so alert. Corner number 3 coming up. And he's there to clear it. Good read, needed to be.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Terimakasih. Back into the middle, expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Added minutes has been indicated.
That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
France clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
It's a pretty loose pass. There's the hit! Really well taken goal. Tying minutes, and we're all square again.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great.
Terimakasih! Now that is commitment to the cause. Desperate defending required here. And he's quick to get it clear again. And there goes the final whistle. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. It is a monster matchup, Jim Begley.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
We have already started here. And it's Griezmann. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's played forward. Played back to the goalkeeper. Conte. And the pass is intercepted. Saliba kept his eye on it, and he's there. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf.
It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And back to the keeper they go. Koundé, that's headed upfield. The sides separated then just by that one unfortunate moment. 1-0 the score. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gives it back.
He's got no choice here, he had to go backwards.
And he's there to clear it. Out for a throw. Nice control. Thuram.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. And the counter is on. And he's managed to get free. That's a look and place it forward. Griezmann. Aim forwards. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Mbappe!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Floated up and over. He's in plenty of space here.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Indonesia ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Threads one in. They get a throw in. No, that pass has been well intercepted. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's found a way through. Dembele. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Now that's well seen too. Hernandez, gently done. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And here's Dembele, and here's Thuram. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Indonesia looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. And he's away.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Chance! And he hits the net. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Upamecano getting this one clear. And that's another throw. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's picked his way through. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And we've reached half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Indonesia in control at half-time, 2-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
That's really well manoeuvred. He can get that clear. Indonesia can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Throw in. Rabiot, and that interception was most necessary. He's had a hit! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
France really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And he was alert to it. And here's the chance to counter. Indonesia applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand.
And it's been given away. He's got away. Thuram tries a shot! Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. France with the corner, they're first. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. Indonesia looking to pass their way through. That'll be a throw-in. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. 60 minutes played.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Nicely weighted ball. Dembele. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Thuram. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Substitution on the field. Number 7. Coming on to replace him is number 11.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well, nicely intercepted. He's got the shot away! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. No way through.
Oh, it's Dembele.
Dembele is offering some sort of an apology there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Nicely aimed pass. Thuram. Chance with a header! He's scored!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Indonesia making consecutive changes here. So is this the start of a comeback?
Number 10.
Looking for the run. Thuram.
On the field. Number 14.
Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Coming on the field. Number 6. Number 22.
Indonesia will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Oh, that's well spotted.
And it's Dembele.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Rabiot. Griezmann. Oh, well played, well played. And he's intervened well there. That's a little off target. And here's Mbappe.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Rabiot spots it and intercepts. Moved on forwards, and he's in on goal. Quality ball, and they can counter here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That's a good ball played into space.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Oh, good-looking ball. That's a throw. Griezmann. Thuram. And he's found a way past. Big chance! It's there! Deep into injury time! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and
And that is that. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment.
Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. It is a monster matchup, Jim Begley.
well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake.
Can he put it away? There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Dembele duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because...
Can he finish? It's in! They're level! Trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed.
He rises! He's delivered all right! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. France go into the lead. He's found a way through. Hernandez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he's had a shot! Sticks it away! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you peg back.
Chance! And France can counter now. Now it's Mbappe. Thuram, he's shifting through the gears here. And the flag, Thuram! There's the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, good spread. He's shooting! Now, who's going to be first to this? Indonesia have a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Probably be looking to play it square from here. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Nice ball, and he might shot a goal! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner, and it's been taken short. France have the chance to go the other way. Quality ball, played out towards the right wing. The pass has gone astray. That's really well manoeuvred. Back into the middle. Thuram. Goalkeeper's ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Referee has just said play on.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Hernandez. And that could set him on his way. Pass is just off target. Has a look and plays it forward. Koundé makes the interception. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Thuram. Oh, it's Dembele. That's been cut out, well played. Aim forwards. Conte. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. That's a lovely, neat pass. Has a look and plays it forward. Dembele. And the ball is out of play. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's well spotted. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And it's Griezmann. Well read, and the danger is averted. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And we're already back up and running after half-time. No changes at the interval from either side. Mbappe! Oh, that's a key interception. Indonesia ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. That's a throw. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Mbappe goes on a charge down the left. Aimed beyond the defence. Nicely weighted ball. Shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And he's managed. Great hit! That's another chance! And it's in! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
France get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And that was very necessary. Has a go! Conte!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
That is good alertness. Some good work on the right flank here. He can run onto that. Look at the space here. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? It's a throw-in. Indonesia can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Dembele! He scored! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Well, I query, Peter, whether he should have been allowed to do that in the first place, but absolutely nothing wrong with the finish.
Substitution on the field. Number 14. Number 4. Coming on the field. Number 6. Number 22. Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams.
He's got the shot away! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Oh, that's a fine challenge. And now they can spring out of defence. Just eases him off the ball.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest...
Ah, he's given it away. He's got away. Conte, chance here to counter. Kolumuani. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Indonesia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Turan. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Looking for the runner. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, that was vital. Indonesia finding their passes.
Added minute has been indicated.
Oh, right place, right time. There will be 4 extra minutes. Oh, great chance! And he's made sure that's not good. And the shot! And that may well be that. That is that. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Indonesia can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. we'd like to see excitement and be entertained. But if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
We have already started here.
There's the hit! That's another chance! And he's done it!
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So, a breakthrough already.
He's a sharp little ball here. He's got away. Has a goal! No mistake! Not one, but two. It is a dream start.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
France. Great chance! Over to the left. Mbappe. No, he's not getting his way this time. Not the most accurate pass. Spread neatly. Mbappe! And they've got a throw. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Griezmann. That's a lovely, neat pass. Griezmann was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Indonesia really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Nice sequence of passes, this. And that's really well manoeuvred. Looking for the runner. Oh, super find. Thuram finds himself offside. Out to the left it goes. And the finish! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Quality ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
This is the time you need that pace.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And now the breakaway. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Chance here to counter. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Aim forwards.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
It's a sharp pass. Indonesia finding their passes. Griezmann, and they can counter here. And he was quick to react. And no, that was never going to make it. So what can they make of this? Foot in. Well, they can break here. Mbappe going full steam ahead down the left flank. Saliba. Dembele. Real chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Goes in for the header! And more clear here with a predatory goal.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
A case now of complete control. And he's intervened well there.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Indonesia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well read, nice interception. Griezmann.
Two added minutes
It's
has been
Dembele.
indicated.
Well timed, excellent interception. Shifted it to the flank. And the whistle goes for half-time. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe
Everyone
that there
please
won't be
welcome
more
our players
after the
to
break.
field.
That gets things going for the second half.
Indonesia can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team. The right characters can rescue a situation like this, and I think we're about to discover if they're present.
Good read, needed to be. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's looking wide.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Dembele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And they win it back again.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Played out to the left flank. Could move up a gear here. Griezmann. Thuram gets flagged offside.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
That's a look and place it forward. That's a good ball out wide. Played back in. Oh, well played.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
This is their second corner of the
Coming
game.
on to replace him is number 11.
And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter. Indonesia do have a chance to counter here. Indonesia do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Now it's Thuram. He's onside. And it's going to be another one. Corner number 3 coming up. And now they can spring out of defence. No, that's been intercepted. Pass somewhat off target. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look.
Can he put it away? Outstanding save to keep that out.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
They've played it short. And that is expertly dealt with. Well, that pass isn't the best. Shifted upfield. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Over to the left. There's the shot!
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
Indonesia have their second corner now.
Coming on the field. Number 6.
Can he finish?
Number 22.
He can get that clear. France are looking to go forward now. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, that's fabulous. Mbappe looking to add to his goal. Mbappe. Indonesia have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Oh, good read. He's tried one! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! A finish right from the top draw! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Indonesia give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. That has ended up in no man's land. Aimed beyond the defence, deftly out wide. Now, what about a counter-attack? Koundé.
And we're not going to make any further progress now.
Well, that's well spotted. And it's gone back to the keeper. And the counter is on. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten.